Okay, yo, what's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to copy an existing ad in a different ad account and move it to another separate ad account in a different Facebook account. Now, let's say, for instance, you're someone into e-commerce or you sell digital products, or whether digital products or physical products online using Facebook ads. Most times, you may get a very cool and winning ad that is running on a particular ad account, and you may want to move the same details in that ad account in a different Facebook account to a different and new one. Now, this is what I'm going to be showing you how to do in this video. So guys, if you're someone that you're into e-commerce or you sell both digital and physical products in the internet, this video will be a helpful guide for you. So what I'm just going to do basically is I'm just going to log into my ad account, because this is just going to be a short and straight to the point video. So I just want to go to my ad account. Now let's say this is one of my ad accounts. Now you can see that this particular ad account, I have several campaigns on this ad account, and let's say I have another Facebook account, which is the second one, and I have another ad account there. I want to move a particular campaign from here. If you check, I have this particular campaign that has brought in 55 orders, and let's say, which means this ad is actually doing really well. So I want to move the details on this particular campaign to a different and separate ad account, a different Facebook account, so that this ad can still continue doing and performing well in that ad account. So this is just the simple tricks to do that. So what I just have to do is I just have to come to my ad account, and this is my ads manager. I just have to select the particular ad I want. So you just have to make sure you've selected it, and then you come to ad set. You also make sure that you've selected it on ad set, and you also come to ads. You also make sure that yes, you've selected it. Now let me come back here. So once you've come to here, you've selected the ad, the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. Just make sure around here you're going to see something like more. In some ad accounts, you're not going to see it, just like the one you're seeing here now. You can see that you are not seeing anything like more option here, but just find a way to locate export and import. No, so right here now you're going to see we have export and we have import. So what you're just going to do is just click on selected, export the selected file, and now they're going to bring out several formats for you to export this particular campaign. So we have XLSX, we have CSV, we have and then the last one. So this first one is basically the right one to choose, because it's going to export it to your Excel, which will enable you edit it and then move it over to the different ad account. So what I'm just going to do is basically I'm going to click on export, and immediately this is going to download into my device. So you can see that right here. So now if you check, this is actually a different ad account. So what I'm just going to do is, this is the one that has just been downloaded for me. So I'm just going to double click and open it. So this is it right here. So this is, I'm just going to double click and open it in my Excel file. So this is just it. I just have to double click it, and it should open for me. Okay, it's initializing. So you just have to give it a little time. So once this stuff opens on my Excel, we are going to proceed to the next segment. So, but basically, as before we proceed, this process is actually, from my experiences, this is not actually going to impact these ads. If this ad was doing well on the previous ad account, when you move it and copy it to a different ad account, it's still going to continue doing well. From my experiences, you understand? So it may differ, but from what I've seen, it's actually going to do well in the second ad account. So now this is it. It has opened for me in my Excel. So I'm just going to open it right here. So once you open it, what you're just going to locate is you're going to locate the campaign ID, the ad set ID, and the ad ID. So these three things you're going to delete it, because if you don't delete them from this file you just exported from the previous ad account, if you're importing it into the second ad account, you're going to see that it's going to give you some error notifications. So let me turn this off. Okay, so you can see if you can't find your ad and campaign ID, you can just do Control F, and you're going to search for ID. So you're just going to find it in next. So you're going to see this is the first one. I'm just going to double click, and then I'm going to delete it. I'm going to click on find next. This is find next. So we'll have the next ID. So let me just wait for that to load up. So you just have to take your time. You're always going to look for campaign ID, ad set ID, and then okay, yeah, good. This is the ad set ID. So I'm going to double click on this. So I'm going to delete it. So I'm going to delete it. So I'm going to find the ad ID video. So the ad ID, the campaign. I've deleted the campaign. Um, it is ad set ID, and then we are looking for the ad ID. That one is off, so I just want to take time and look for it, the ad ID. Okay, good. Here is the ad ID. So I'm just going to double click on this and I'm going to delete it. So another thing we need to look for is there is an image hash. So that hash, I need to find it. So find in text. So you can see that you're still going to delete this ID. If you don't delete it, it's not going to import well. So we are done. So I'm just going to close. So once you are done removing the image hash, ad ID, ad set ID, and the campaign ID, you are good to go. So I just want to click on save. So this is going to save for me. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come over to the second ad account. This is the second ad account. You can see that this is totally a different ad account from the first one, and from the result here you're seeing that this is actually a different ad account, and this different ad account is in another separate Facebook account, mind you. So you can actually move it from a different Facebook ad account to the second one. So this is actually a very nice process. So let me refresh this. So why you're seeing this red notification is I don't have funds in this particular ad account, so that is why you're seeing this red notification. So what I was saying before, you can see that the more option is in this particular ad account. You can see it. So what you just have to do is click on more, and then you're going to click import ads in bulk. Now you click on import ads in bulk. Now you're going to see the select Excel file. You're just going to click on choose file. Now this is the particular one we just downloaded. So I've selected it and I'm just going to click on import. Now mind you, see the ad account name. This is the campaign name, 18 years plus 100k. You can see that. So let's come back here, and as it's important, so it says warning, so you just have to ignore this, and you see that the ad account, the campaign is imported successfully into this ad account. So I'm just going to click on edit, and this edit. Now you will see that every details from the previous ad account will be successfully installed and imported into this second one. You can see that. So this is actually very, very cool and nice to use. And from my experiences, this is not going to impact the performance of this ad. You can see that. So the ad is still remaining here. So you just have to take your time and do this. So guys, this is actually how to simply copy your ad from a different ad account into a second ad account, and it's going to make your work easier. It is both the comments, both the likes from the previous ad account will still be imported into this one. So what you just have to do is change your pixel and then change the ID of the ad, and then you can just click on publish and your ads will be live. So guys, try this. I want to make sure that this works for you. If it works for you, I just want you to like this video, share it, and then subscribe to this channel so that once we release educating videos of this sort, you'll get notified and you're going to watch it and learn how to use easy strategies to make sales online. So thank you guys. I'm going to see you in our next video.